Y'all good? Great rising, great rising. Y'all good this rising? Great rising. Great rising, great rising. I hope everybody doing well today. It is a beautiful day out here. Love, Joshua. Peace and love. Thank you for being first on the live. I love it when you're first on the live. I love when you tap in. I hope you're having a beautiful rising today. I hope everything's going well for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my seatbelt since I'm driving. that would be good, right? That would be a good thing to do. Also, peace and love, Yashirio. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. I'm out here on this beautiful day, taking in this beautiful sunshine. Y'all know what the sunshine does for you. It changes your mood. It changes the way you feel. I don't know if y'all can hear me well. Let me know that you can hear me well, because I did have my window cracked because it's such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. I tell you, it's a gorgeous day. I'm trying out this new mount I got for my car here to see how it works. If you're interested in the mount, I'll show you what it looks like. I am an Amazon affiliate, and I do get commissions from qualifying purchases, so I can leave the link in the description. And make sure you tap into that if you're interested in the mount that I'm using. As you can see, it doesn't have any play. When I'm hitting the bumps and movement, you can still see me very clearly, and it's moving smoothly. It came highly recommended especially as a content creator. So definitely tap into that. But I'm just out here this rising, taking in the sun, taking in the time to enjoy this time, enjoy the mood. You know, the sun can change how you feel about things. I'm gonna go ahead and turn here. Peace and love to everyone. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Make sure you double tap the screen, like the live. But more so than doing that, drop me a comment. Let me know that you're in the building. Let me know that here. It's such a beautiful day. It's spring, baby. It's spring. It is the Happy New Year to everyone. You know, this is a time that changes your whole entire mood. You know, every time you come out the home, you know, don't get so used to enjoying this sunshine, or getting so used to, you know, basically do not take the sun for granted, okay? Do not take the spring solstice for granted. Know that the mood that you have, the way you feel, when you start to shed those clothes off your body, right? You just know that you are, just be grateful, I guess to say, you know, show gratitude that you're able to be free in yourself, because you know when you got these layers on, the only reason it's kind of chilly, and I don't know if it's because it's still in the rising, but it's not really that early because it's 11 o'clock, so Eastern Standard Time this way. But you know, it's a little chilly when you come out of the house, but the sun makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? The sun makes you happy. So don't get so complacent with the fact that you feel like you're gonna wake up every day and it's just gonna be the same day, because that day, when it changes back to the more gloomy days and the more longer, the longer gloomy days, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. And with the days being longer now, this time of year, we are able to actually take in this beautifuln's. It's a wonder. That's what I say. I always say this is a wonder, just to see how beautiful it is outside. I live in a state where everything is gorgeous. When you drive by the nature and you look at the trees, right now it says it is spring because it is the trees and the flowers and the everything. I even saw a bee. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are here. Spring is here, baby. Spring is here. It's the happy new year to you guys, man. Knowing that my brothers and sisters, we get out here and let this melanin cook, baby. Let it charge. Let it charge. Make sure y'all not covering yourselves up. Let it charge. Charge yourself up, okay? Get that charge going. I think that's what it is too. When you really think about it, it's the charge that you have going that makes you keep moving, that gets you happy, you know? You know, they say the sun makes you happy. And that's the S-U-N that makes you happy, right? So the sun makes you happy. It always have made me happy. It always changed my mood. It always allowed me to feel like the day was better. So as y'all can see, I'm out here at 11. So I'm off the plantation today. They let me off the plantation. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. I'm out here running errands. I saw someone ask. I can't really read the comments, y'all. You know, and of course, to my moderators, thank you, Just Danielle. Peace and love to you, sis. Thank you for tapping in today. Yes, I'm off the plantation today. My typical days off from the plantation is Friday and Saturdays. Today is still, I'm not on the plantation, but I have a lot of work to do. You know, that's the other thing. When you work a job, meaning working for someone else besides yourself, when you're working for yourself, it's a whole nother ball game, because you can structure your day and when you are performing and when you are working, and then you got that job that dictates, what I call the plantation dictates when you are working. They give you are allotted 2 days off a week, 2. In that time frame, let's talk about what you are able to do. All right. So I wanted to sleep in today. So let's just use my day as a scenario, right? So I get 2 of these days. And I wanted to sleep in. So I'm going to turn this blinker off because it's irritating me. But to sleep in, I sacrificed part of my day to do so. You get what I mean? I've sacrificed part of my day to sleep in. And what I mean is I got up at about 9, almost 9:30. And that's because I had a late night. I had a conference call last night, and after I got off my live, if you didn't see the live last night, definitely tap into that. I'm talking about loving yourself, knowing who you are, going within. So tap into that. But so I had a little late night. So I mean, but shouldn't I have the right to have a late night and still be able to sleep in and still not worry about the fact that, you know, if I sleep in too much, I'm gonna lose a part of my day, which I have to then share with others, right? So my plan was really to be up and out of the house by 9 a.m. in order to try to get all my errands and the things I need to take care of, because I only get 2 days to do this, right? So the 2 days that I'm utilizing, the first day, I'm always busy. So that's what my title is about. Are you a business? Are you running a business, or are you just busy? Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Are you running a business, or are you just doing busyness, right? That came to me today. I told y'all I get downloads, and the more I continue to tap in and the sun is out, you know, the sun gives you these downloads, right? So definitely I tap into these things. But, you know, I keep telling y'all, I run YouTube like it's a business. You know, you can't let it run you. You cannot allow your business to run you, or you become a busy mess of busyness, where you think you're running a business, but you're running busyness. So for me, having these 2 days off, because now this is my side hustle, right? This is my side hustle. Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you. This is the thing that I do, you know, as a side business. And I try not to make it be busyness, right? So, because in conjunction to that, peace and love, coach, in conjunction to that, being busy can interfere with what you think is you're doing as business. So in return, right now, although I am off the plantation, I'm still doing plantation work. Why is that? Because I work from home and they provide me equipment. The equipment became defective. In return, that happened months ago, and I just decided, I'll send it back when I send it back. But actually, I literally forgot. I'm not gonna say I didn't say that. I actually forgot about it. But they started sending me emails, and I was like, oh my gosh. So now I'm here at the UPS store to return the equipment. So I'm still doing plantation work. Think about what I'm saying. So still, I have not done anything that is conducive to benefit me in any way, even on the day off from the plantation. So that's why I'm asking you is, are you running a business, or are you just a whole bunch of busyness? You know? You know, I'm in the place right now. I ain't gonna talk too loud. Right. Exactly. But in turn, how do I return it on business time when no one's allotting that time to be brought back? So now I'm taking this time. Matter of fact, you know what? That's a great idea, Tia. You know what? That is a great idea. I'm gonna send an email when I get back on the plantation, and I'm gonna ask that question. Hey, I took out an hour of my day on my day off. Should I be paying myself for this? Because I needed to return this equipment that allows me to work.
As an estimate, so once I put the address in, it might change and be more expensive, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Coach. That's what I'm saying. And right now, that's what I'm doing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Tia, that's a great idea, because I'm definitely sending that email out. Yeah, they do. You are right. Y'all right. I didn't even think about that. Schedule a pickup. They could have done that. But they gave me this, and they gave me this, and this is what the equipment is in that needs to be returned, and I'm just getting ready to send it back. I honestly, I'm gonna get reimbursed for this. You watch what I tell you. I mean, the plantation, the company I work for, girl, Coach, you is in my head, sis. You are in my head. Make sure y'all double tapping that screen. You are in my head. I literally am going to get, I got a whole list of stuff to do. And you know Smoothie Bowl is on that list, 100%. Oh, the smoothie bowl is on that list. I'll be getting the smoothie bowl closer to the time I get the Rugrats. And that, there we go. Again, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the whole picture. Remember we were talking about how it looks to have the day off at the plantation, but you only get 2 days and you gotta take care of everything. And then I'm here taking care of plantation work. Wow, I'm on my day off. But I need to get me some equipment for my business on YouTube. I'm looking for this camera that I can utilize as an external camera from my laptop because I'm looking for a clearer picture of myself, higher resolution. So that's part of my time out today. But if this is going to take any longer, I am going to go ahead and leave out of here because I thought this would be a quick drop off, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of me and it don't look like they're moving that fast. It's only 2 people working the counters. And you know what else? I'm in the wrong place anyway, y'all. I ain't gonna even tell you that. I ain't gonna even tell you I'm in the wrong place. I ain't gonna even tell y'all I came to the wrong. This will not be happening today. I want to see, this is why I have to have consulting business meetings like I am right now with my business partners. You know, YouTube say they want to be your partner, but I think that we are each other's partners. Hold on, y'all, I gotta get in the car without hitting somebody else's car. I think that we are each other's partners. No, it says I was at the UPS store. This is a FedEx label. I didn't even pay attention. I'm so used to going to the UPS store. It's a FedEx label. Yeah. So, fuck it. Yeah, I said fuck it. I did. Because that's how I feel. And I feel pissed because I just spent that time. And then also, you know, I was in there like, oh, you know what? Yeah, right, coach. We're getting the hell out of here. Let me put you on my new arm. Y'all, I got a new arm. Reading is fundamental, but you know, I take things and I say, oh, I ain't going to no FedEx. I decided, I made an executive decision for my business, taking care of my own business. I made an executive decision that I'm going to do something else. So, exactly. They waited all this time. They could wait a little bit more. Because you know what? Maybe it should have said that I was supposed to go to FedEx and maybe an alarm, a bell or something should have went off. I don't know. I really don't know. What I do know, I'm getting ready to tap into the rest of what I need to do. And that is, give me 1 second. I honestly should have brought my iPad because I need my GPS. We're getting ready to go get some gas, a car wash. Oh yeah, babe, this is when I don't make it up. I can't make it up. Cocoa roots everywhere I go. It quenches your thirst. What's 562? Coach. Okay, I see the car. in my mirror, but I don't see them no more. Where'd they go? Yes. Oh yeah, I'm definitely I actually started to look into that myself after hearing what Supreme said he did. I was like, well, that makes sense. Why wouldn't you reach out to them? I mean, because they may not even, definitely may not know that you exist, in essence, but I don't know where the company is rooted out, rooted. It's Cocoa Roots. I don't know where they're, where they're out of. I got to do my homework on that. But let me put my belt seat on, so I'm good to go. So now I'm going to go take y'all to, probably I should take y'all to get some gas first, because if I want to be driving where I'm getting ready to go, then I might need to get some petroleum. Also, Hunter has not had a bath in about a month. So Hunter definitely wants a bath. So we're going to get Hunter a bath. Excuse me for, let me reach in here and grab me a Kleenex. Hunter definitely wants a bath. So we're going to get Hunter a bath. And y'all probably thinking, who the hell is Hunter? Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Joyful Friday to you too, sis. Oh, your car is blue. Oh, I love the name. I love the name. Oh, blue. Well, I used to have a car. My other car's name was Merlot, like the wine, Merlot. The color was the color of Merlot, the wine. So when I got Merlot, the keychain that they have the little thing and the little sticker on there said Merlot, and I was like, this is Merlot. This is Merlot. So I freaking loved Merlot. Merlot was a Merlot colored GMC Terrain. Hunter is literally that's the color of the vehicle, and it is a girl. It is a girl. It has feminine energy, and it is hunter green with specks in it. It's so dark that you would think that it's black, but it's beautiful. And I named her Hunter. And she is a Honda pilot. So she's beautiful. Hunter. Yes. So that is so cool to hear, Coach, because I thought I was the only person out here. I got my kids naming their cars. My daughter drives an older vehicle. It's all white. It's white on white. And she calls it cocaine. So in the past, she had a, what was it? It's an old school car. It's an old school car. They kind of look like hearses. Magnums, Dodge Magnums. Back in the day, she had a Dodge Magnum. And she named it Herschel. Yeah, so I love it. Peace and love. And Gray Day Day. Okay, so you name your car too, Lynn? You used to have a blue. Wow. I used to have I had a dog named Blue. Spelled the same way. It was a blue pit. It was very short-lived, though. I had the dog very short-lived. It ran away. I had it for like 5 minutes. It was a blue pit. And I named her Blue. It was a girl. So, for sure. Okay, y'all gonna run me off the road? They like Lady, you up here chit-chatting on the road. Get out the way. You Hunter, get off the road. Get off the road. You know, I don't even drive my car enough to even really. I was like, you know, maybe I should be Ubering or something. You know, you got to pay insurance and all, you know, maintenance and all of that. I was like, maybe I should be Ubering or Lyfting everywhere I need to go, you know. But it's days like this where I'm not trying to Uber and Lyft. I'm ready to go and just do me, you know, do what I want to do without being a busy mess. Take care of that business without being a busy mess. That's what I be trying to do. And so I got out here so late. I've already spent 30 minutes out of the house, basically. And guess what? I ain't even do nothing. I went there, wasted my time, and I could have been getting that freaking, getting my Hunter a bath and fueling her up. You know, I fuel up once every 3 weeks. That's the beauty of working from home. And actually, sometimes once a month. So, and I have to keep looking at the gas gauge because I forget that I need gas. Honestly, I don't even remember when I need to get gas. I just be thinking, I think I should probably get some gas today. Or, I don't think I gassed up this month. So, with this being, I know I have not put any gas in my car. So, my daughter was in a tragic head-on collision. Okay, hold on. Now, I can't read that because I'm driving, first of all. But I don't know. Do I want to read this? Do I want to read this? Do I want to read this? Let me get my gas first. Y'all, I'm an empath, so can y'all make sure y'all real careful what you post and what you put in my visual. Because for me, being an empath, I don't know if y'all know what that means. I absorb a lot. So let me see what this says. My daughter was in a head-on collision in blue. Oh, it was a Chevy Equinox. Damn drunk drive. Man, these people, I was just talking about that too. Like the choices that people make, do they think of, they don't even have any consideration for the next person. They're only thinking about self, but they don't think very much of themselves. So I guess how can you have them want to consider you? You get what I mean? You really can't really think that if a person disregards themselves, how could they even really consider you? We say things like, oh, they had no consideration or they just did this. But I am so glad that they okay, Lynn. Yes. Yes. Peace and love. Rising 234. Peace and love. I saw all your comments today on my video from last night. And I think you can see how we tapped in. We here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, sis. I appreciate all your comments. For sure. And I resonated with them as well. But it kind of goes to what I was saying about oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, it ain't no problem. At first I thought it said something else. That's why I was like, okay, y'all, please be mindful. You know, because one thing is for sure and for certain. I mean, whatever the topic and the subject is, you know, yes, always light and love. Yes, yes, yes. It's just that I am truly tapped into things around me, not just other people, but things. And so because of that and the empathic nature that I have, I don't really have a choice. It's the empathic nature that I hold is SSB, peace and love, is a little more than, it's heightened, I guess to say, to a different level. So I'm real standoffish to certain types of information because I can't have it impact me, because it will impact me as it's impacting the person or the thing or the situation that's taking place. I know that it's definitely a superpower that I possess. However, in this realm that I'm on, that superpower doesn't work for the betterment of myself. It can work towards a detriment of myself. So I have to be very protective of that. You get what I mean? So definitely, that's the only reason I said that. But it wasn't even what I thought. So let's move on, people. And what I was saying was that people just are not considerate. I was thinking about that everybody's based on their upbringing. The other day, I'm actually in the same place where I actually had that thought the other day. I have no thing for my mouth is dry. But I'm in the same place I was in the other day when I had that same epiphany about how people are who they are based on their upbringing, their lifestyle. And some people didn't have a choice but to be who they are because of the situations that were put in place for them. But there becomes a time in your life where you have a choice, right? You sometimes, oh, I'm glad it's beautiful, sis. It just comes a time in your life when something happens where you begin to see that you don't have to accept that, but it's hard to break through because we live in a society where everything is woe is me. Oh my gosh, this happened to me. This is so horrible. And they would rather shed the negative for everyone to be and partake into that and tap into that and take everybody's joy and things, because I am not the only one with the empathic that has that empathic nature. I know this because it's not just a nature based on who I am, or a way of being based on who I am, because we are everything. And I was getting ready to tell you earlier that I definitely am that because of the sign and the times that I was born onto this earth, that I landed on earth. The time that I landed here on earth says it was the time of Cancer in the sun and Cancer in the moon, and it was a time of Scorpio was rising, right? So these times that with this stuff that was happening kind of dictated this to me, because I spoke last night about how water has memory. Think about what I'm saying. Every sign that I told you is a water sign, and I'm surrounded by it. I have no choice but to kind of go with the flow. So when something, if water holds memory, and I'm made up of all that water, in return, that memory of what is being presented in front of me attaches to me a little bit harder than just the typical. So that's what I was trying to explain. So that's why I always put together intentions for myself that will allow me to grow better, and try to put up blocks that allows things to kind of not be able to come into my space. And that's all. And I show lack of emotion, and I apologize for showing lack of emotion sometimes, where other people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. Oh, it just breaks my heart. I can't go there. I can't go there. I can't add. Uh-oh. Am I back? And can y'all hear me? I'm reading this little shed of mine. Yeah, it's a no for me. I fought like hell for this life. I literally fought through cancer and still on my healing journey. I have no close, I have to be close to peace. Yes, sis. Yes, 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 yes. And you get that. I get that. I get that. That's all you wanted. That's because that's what we're designed to be, in peace. We're designed to be in peace. All this, back to the title, you know, we're out here and we're constantly moving, 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 moving. Gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. How much of those things that you say that you have to do that you want to actually do? For me, I would say it's probably 5% of the things that I actually do that I feel that I say I have to do, I actually do because I want to do it. Start evaluating that and try to see how you can redirect that in your life, because I'm definitely working it on in my life. I have to find a way that has more balance, because I have to exist in this reality that we're in, and then also be able to live in my reality. And my reality is so different. Two different vast parts of reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live in a whole nother world outside this world that we tap into every day. So it's really hard to, and I'm gonna stop speaking that it's really hard, but we're gonna say that it is um it is it can be challenging put it like that, to exist in two different um two different realities. Because if you over here and you thinking that everything around you is not functioning to the betterment of you, but at the same time you got to be existing in this element that is not for the betterment of you, then where are we at? You're constantly at a battle. So you got to find balance. You got to find a balance. If you don't find a balance, then you gonna go crazy. It ain't hard. I'm not gonna use. That's why I said it ain't hard. It ain't using the word hard. Peace and love, Fatima, my sister from another mister. My sister from another mister. Yes, peace and love, Jay. Peace and love. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm ready to take y'all. We are. Um, I'm about to get him. Think about, okay, now y'all know everything be a ticket for me. Last night in my live, it was about questioning everything, right? Don't just question everything. So when you say certain things, as nice as it is, it's kind of chilly in the shade. Let me roll up these windows. But yeah, I might hear a lot of wind because it's windy out here, y'all. But I said, let me get some petroleum. You ain't crazy, sis. You ain't crazy. Not by a long shot, baby. That's what they want us to think we're crazy, because they put these constructs up here, and then when you tapping into something that looks a little different, you know what I mean? Let me grab this out the car. It looks a little different. But what I was saying is the petroleum that I'm about to put in my car is gas. But they also call Vaseline petroleum jelly. So I want y'all to tell me what's the difference between petroleum jelly and the petroleum that I'm getting ready to put in my vehicle right now. I needed to use my card, my thing. I don't know if it'll let me do it. I ain't gonna worry about it today. Remove the nozzle and pump the gas. It's time to get a fill up, y'all. How much y'all gas where y'all live? Ow! It's $2.79 here. If I would have used my 30 cent off, it would have been cheaper. I just still felt like but oh yes, I'm at the gas station. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? That was a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? But somebody tap in and let me know if y'all can hear me. Yes. Oh, White Diamond again. White Diamond got to get that. Well, Hunter be getting the, what do we call this? The regular. Hunter gets the regular. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Coach. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Because I'm sitting up here like, I'm just talking. But, yeah, petroleum, what I was saying, petroleum, Vaseline is petroleum. So are we using petroleum on our body? Think about when you put Vaseline or any type of oil on your body and you go out into the sun, you're baking yourself. Oh, it's $4.15. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. See, you about to start. You about to start, man. She talking about, is it gray or is it gray? That's the stuff I'm talking about. That's the stuff I'm talking about. She's talking about where you at in Cali. Oh, let's see where I'm at with the gas. Okay, I'm good. It's still pumping. It's still pumping. It looked like it had stopped. It sounded like I heard a click. Up there, I knew I heard a click. Now I gotta pump it in until it gets to my numbers because I don't do uneven numbers here. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna go with a 43.20. Nope, probably gonna go with 44.22. We can get it in there. So to fill my $34.22. Y'all see all those twos? I ain't got there yet. I'm about to pop it up to 22. I do everything in multiples of 22 if y'all don't know yet. $44.22, baby. I don't play around. You want a receipt? No, I don't. Thank you. Peace out. All right, we got the petroleum in the car, in the vehicle. What did they do? Let me see. Detroit, in Jersey, they pump for you. Coach, you sound like me. That's why I was like, last I checked. Yeah, I was amazed when I came out there and saw they did that. 36, 24, 36. Dang, they still got full service in Jersey. That is tripped out because I didn't. I remember fill-up stations. Remember it was called the fill up station? The fill up station? Let me see. Look at that. Look at that. Hunter is going to fit in just a moment because the bath is just across the way. But you know the crazy part about a bath these days? I'm back. Can y'all hear me? I'm the call as I answer the call. But you know what? As I answer the call. But you know what? This line's so long. But this line's so long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this line is long. This say members only. Is this members only? Okay, I'm not a member, so do I gotta go back? It's still buffering. It's still buffering. I hate I answered that damn call. Dang! I gotta get behind this car over here. Can you see? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I want to know if you can hear me. Anybody, can you hear me? Can you see me and can you hear me? It's not. It's not buffering on your end. Peace and love, Zoe. It's not buffering on your end. Yeah, Zoe intros are nice. Okay, cool. Because I'm spending 15 minutes trying to figure out if I'm buffering or not. Yes, I'm locked in and tapped in. Yes, I love Zoe's music. I like all his original stuff. He said he getting back to self, and I love that for him. I love that for him. But I'm still waiting for my intro that he's supposed to be making for me. I'm waiting, Zoe. Hey, Serene in the making. Peace and love. I saw you out there shopping. Um, Spring shopping for the new year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everyone that Happy New Year to. Peace and love. Peace and love. Serene is very creative. She rocks with creativity. Let me see how much this stuff is because I'm in this line to go through this. I'm probably gonna cut out in this car wash though. Owed you get that squeaked fixed. Oh, okay. Y'all just talking to each other. Peace and love, everyone. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Lynn, because I was definitely thinking, what in the world? I had to answer that call, though. Anytime I see certain people calling, I have to pick up because I don't know what that's about because typically people don't call me at all. I don't get phone calls because they know. I talk on the phone all day on the plantation. I ain't trying to talk on the phone. And then I talk on here. So I do enough talking to last a lifetime. Great rising. Let's see. I'm beautiful. Okay. I mean, I have. You know she usually gets? Whatever the cheapest one is. Last I came, it was like $8. Oh, what that do?
It's just pretty much soapy water.
Okay, but it'll get all of this dust off my car?
Yes,
that's all I need. And
then the cash for the car.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, it's $9, and that's just the basic. That don't do nothing else. I don't get no shiny wheels or none of that stuff. But Hunter don't really care about that stuff because Hunter not superficial just like me. We ain't got to be
We
shiny.
do have the option though that if somebody wanted to do it themselves, they could come inside and get the tire shine and sponge, and you can definitely have it. You can put on there.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't come in the wash with the $9.
Why is it doing it that long?
It's because it's cold outside and the machines like that. I might have to take it over to the one over there and let her do it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I might take it to the first terminal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey Taylor, you running $9?
Coach, you feel me? You feel y'all can read my face without reading my face. Like, all right. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all always be chatting in my chat, but this is the collab and grow space. We collabing and we growing up in this boy. Let's go. I don't care what time of day it is. It ain't got to be nighttime. Y'all know I glow. I like the way you glow, queen. Glow. All right. You know, I told just like you don't put no labels on me, we ain't putting no time constraints on it. I mean, I work on a plantation. They put enough time constraints on me to begin with. So I can't dictate and tap in when I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna be here because I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. We gonna collab and grow. We gonna grow together. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Is your business a business or are you just busy? Are you a busy mess? How you rolling? What you got going on? Make sure all my windows is locked.